Hello friends, today we're going to give you the power and knowledge to win at soccer penalty shootouts. Our goal is to review high quality research papers focused on penalty shootout performance and applying that data to create sports psychology strategies. These recommended actions will allow you to win penalty shootouts. This one-on-one kicking duel between a player and a goalkeeper is used to decide who wins soccer matches after extra time. 5 shots per team and extra if required. Average success rate for scoring at the World Cup is about 70%. This is a man who understands the mental pain of missing a kick in a shootout, which results in his country being dumped out of the World Cup. Meet Guy Jorbet, considered the leading expert in the academic study of penalty shootouts. His work is the primary source for this presentation. His papers that I selected are a combination of qualitative and quantitative works. This helps give a complete picture for the penalty shootout experience. Another area he's written a lot of papers on is in player scanning, where a player can evaluate the space around him in the pitch and make correct decisions. Coping with stress is deemed the biggest factor for success in tournaments at the top level. Jordet has shown that the more prestigious the tournament, the lower the kicker's success rate. For example, the rate was 71% in the World Cup, but 84% in the European Championships. Positional role. It's interesting to note that midfielders took the most kicks, but forwards had the higher scoring rate, and defenders scored the least. Kick number. Kicking success was shown to be higher for the earlier kickers. Is this down to putting your best kickers first or not letting the time waiting influence performance? Easier to win than lose. 92% of players score their kick results in instantly winning the shootout versus 62% success rate of players scoring not to instantly lose. Not a lottery. Those who believe they control their fate in the shootout have a higher success rate. Celebrating is good. This seemed counterproductive at face value. I would think that the noise would upset other players, but it's shown that expressing joy enhances your teams of success, and perhaps it deflates the opposition. Using specialist kickers and goalkeepers. There has been a trend to substitute a new goalkeeper near the end of the extra time, who the manager judges to be a better stopper. Van Gaal of Holland has done this to various degrees of success. Predetermined set kicking order. Klopp at Liverpool is known to prefer this. The benefit is to reduce anxiety by players knowing that they are selected and what order they will shoot in. They have the option to opt out if needed. This has the advantage of being set and ready, while the opposition has to debate on who shoots and on what order on the pitch, which may create anxiety for them. Goalkeepers upsetting kickers any way they can, making noise, delaying when they go on the line. Martinez of Argentina is a good example of this. At the World Cup, he was so good at it, FIFA are planning to get tougher on goalkeepers to try and stop this. Data analytics. At the top level, it's quite common to see goalkeepers having data of that kicker's previous penalty performance on their water bottle to try and give them an edge on their opposition. Pre-performance routine, visualization, and anxiety regulation. Penalty kick-out kickers can learn a lot from goal kickers in rugby. They commonly have a set routine that they can strengthen with constant practice combined with feedback. Part of this routine is to help control breathing, which can reduce anxiety. These slow and deep breaths enhance calm. The development of a regular pre-performance routine for penalty kicking can produce consistent performance no matter where or when it's activated. Visualization can help reduce anxiety and increase performance by allowing the mind to use all its senses to perform actions which puts the ball into the net. Feeling the contact of the ball on the foot, seeing the ball firing into the goal, hearing the crowd enjoy. Visualization can be done anywhere at any time. Practice of the pleasant dreaming can help kickers perform optimally. Social support before and during the shootout. Research papers have demonstrated that even at the elite level, some shootouts are performed silently and players feel isolated in dealing with the task in front of them. A formal plan of social support can be set up to help combat this. Will the players be shoulder to shoulder at centre circle? What encouraging words will be said and by who? Meaningful shootout simulations are essential. Shootouts are not a lottery. It is true that luck plays a role in the success, but as one of my coaches taught me, the harder you work, the luckier you get. Practicing shootouts has the advantage of building confidence and assists managers' decision in shootout player selection. Not only should the shootout be practiced, the walk from the halfway line should be added to that as well. Adding a crowd to watch would add noise and add competitive pressure to the players to perform. Celebrate the win. It is recommended to express joy when a kicker scores from the scorer and the teammates. Given choice, kick. Right. Given choice, kick first. By doing so, the team has a higher chance to kick to win rather than kick to stay in competition. Have fun winning. I will leave you with the words of Roberto Baggio. Only those who have the courage to take a penalty miss them.